Did you know that implementing promotional pricing strategies can boost your service-based business revenue by up to 50 to 70%? Well, today I'm going to be covering how to implement promotional pricing and to uncover the pros and the cons and revealing how you can seamlessly integrate it into your business without sacrificing your brand integrity and profits. What's up, authority builders? Welcome back to another episode of the Angelica Prather Show. I am your host, your guide to merging faith and business with practical financial and pricing strategies for transformation in your finances and your business. If you're aiming to drive an impactful change in your business, then make sure you hit that subscribe button to never miss an episode, because I have some great things in store for you. By the end of today's video, you'll know if promotional pricing is the golden ticket for your business or the strategy to approach with caution. You don't want to miss what I got covered. So stay tuned, get your pens, get your pads, because it's going to be a good one. All right. So let's get to understanding the clarity of promotional pricing, exactly what it is. The name gives it away, but I know that when I talk to people, they are not 100% clear of what promotional pricing is. It is a marketing strategy where a business temporarily reduces the price for the product or the service to attract whether a new clientele or their current clients and increase the sales with a specific period of time. It's often used to stimulate demands, clear excessive inventory, or introduce a new product or service to the market. There are several common types of promotional pricing, and I want to give you just a few so that you're clear on which strategy you want to implement into your business. The most relevant one that you know of is discount. This is the most straightforward form where the price of a product or service is reduced. For an example, 50% off sale. Then we have bundle pricing. This involves offering multiple products or services together at a reduced price and compared to buying them individually. We have flash sales. There is like a time limit where the event or the sale where the products or service are offered at a significant discount for a short period of time. Then we have the BOGO. In this strategy, customers who purchase a one-time get the second product or service at a reduced price. Then we have limited time offers. These are discounts or specials that are available for short periods of time to create a sense of urgency for potential clients. CEOs, are you tired of doing business alone without God present? Do you desire to build a prosperous business? Well, if you're ready to elevate your business with unwavering faith and powerful financial strategies, then I have a special gift for you. My free new ebook, Faith and Finance, Merging Business Strategies and Biblical Principles. It's your roadmap to financial wisdom, tithing for success, God-inspired investment, and kingdom generosity, and so much more. This isn't just information, it's an investment in your future. Imagine your business where every decision, every move is guided by your faith. We know that doing business without God is a wrap. It's exhausting and it's unnecessary. His desire for us is to prosper heaven on earth. The ROI that you'll get is a thriving, blessed business and become an authority builder, leading with wisdom in every aspect in your life. So click the link down below to download your free version, and let's embark on this transformational journey together. Now let's get back to this episode. And we have seasonal pricing. Prices are adjusted based on the time of the year, such as holiday sales or end of the season clearance. And this is mainly used more in product-based businesses, but you are starting to see them in service-based business. And which is why I wanted to make this video, because I want you to be strategically aligned with, don't just implement what you see, make sure that you understand the data behind it. And my last promotional pricing strategy that I like my service-based CEOs to implement is introductory offers. These are special prices or discount offered when you have a new product or a new service to introduce to your clientele. So it's important for you as a CEO and business owner to carefully plan to execute promotional pricing strategies to ensure it aligns with your overall business goals and it doesn't negatively impact your brand image or your long-term profitability. And which is why I say you have to be strategic and make sure you understand the math and the data before you just implement it, okay? And it brings me to my next point, how you communicate the value of the promotional pricing strategy, because it's critical for you to be successful using this strategy. But if it's not done correctly, you will, number one, miss out on money. And number two, it will change the perception of the value of the service that you're offering. Okay. So I want to give you a real example so that it's tangible for you. So let's say you're a salon owner and you want to offer a new service to your clientele. Here's an example of how you can address the client, because how you address them is the key to actually implementing. And so here's like a quick script. I've got a special service that I want to offer you. For a limited time, I'm offering exclusive promotion, and you want to include whatever that service is. This is not just a haircut, it's a transformation. Here's why you don't want to miss this service. You want to make sure that you're providing the value here. You want to name the specific service that you're going to be offering, and then how is it designed? Explain the benefits and the outcome of the service. And then you'll say, like, guess what? You'll get X amount off, which is a discount of such. And now you're clearing out what is it that they're truly getting and what's the discount. And then you want to lead with the immediate wow factor, right? So this is what you would say. Picture this, walking out of the salon with a look that turns heads. I know that's a very basic example, but you want to be clear of what the wow factor or what the benefits are. With promotional pricing, you'll see the magic of how to implement this right, okay? And it just makes it easier. Then you want to be clear of the limited spots that are available. So what you would say is, we're all about giving our clients the best experience. That's why we're limiting the number of spots for this particular offer. So you want to book now because I only have 10 slots available. So I'm only allowing 10 clients to actually try out this new service. So you want to be extremely clear, number one, in the value. Be clear how it impacts the client or the benefits. And then you want to be clear on the limited availability. That's how you want to effectively craft your messaging around implementing promotional pricing. Okay. So now let me show you the power of how effective promotional pricing can really be a game changer financially. So this is going to be a little math, so lean in with me. So, right? So let's say you're a consulting firm, or even for the example, an accounting firm, and your average monthly revenue is usually around $50,000. Now you decide to implement a promotional pricing strategy that offers 15% off, right, of one of your high value services for a limited time. So let's be clear with this. Before the promotional pricing strategy, your average monthly revenue is $50,000. During the promotional service, right, services are offered at 15%. Let's assume 10 clients take advantage of this promotion, each purchasing the service for $8,500 with 15% off of the original price. Your total revenue generated from this promotion, having 10 clients at $8,500, brings you to $85,000. So after the promotion, your average monthly revenue returns to normal, which is $50,000, compared to the revenue now after the promotional is now $85,000. So you see how you can increase your income on if you're strategic of what service you offer the discount on. And this is why I say you can implement promotional strategies if it's done correctly, and you can have a huge surge in your profits. That is a 70% increase in just 1 month, only with 10 clients. Do you see how the less is more? And if you're strategic about implementing it at certain times throughout the year, it can be a game changer in your business. So I want you to keep in mind that the actual results can vary based on factors such as, the nature of your business, the effectiveness of your promotion, and your customer response. So you really have to be clear on how this is implemented. And this is what I teach my clients, how to effectively implement it. And if you need cash injected into your business, you have a new service, this is the right strategy to implement so that you get results on people trying out the new service. And then you also get the cash that's invested into your business, okay? Now that you understand what promotional strategies are and how to effectively communicate it, I want to tell you, the pros and cons, because to everything there are pros and cons, and I can't leave you with without knowing exactly what are some of the pros. So my favorite, I'm going to start with the pros, y'all, is promotional pricing. Obviously, you're going to attract attention and increase traffic. So let's think about a whopping 62% of consumers spend over 2 hours a week looking for deals and special offers. Implementing promotional pricing can easily help you draw new clients into your business. So that's one pro. The second pro of implementing promotional pricing is quick sales boost, as I mentioned earlier, a perfect of offloading excessive inventory. So if you're a product-based business, this is great. And so I want you to think about a Black Friday deal. Businesses like Best Buy can see a massive spike in sales due to promotional pricing. And then another pro, as I mentioned earlier, is introducing new products. Apple, for instance, occasionally offers promotional pricing when launching a new product. This helps to produce gain immediate visibility and sales, okay? So that is a huge pro. Competitive edge. In a saturated market, promotional pricing can give you a monetary edge over your competitors. That's why giants like Amazon often undercut competitors during big sale events. And then one of my other pros that I absolutely love is loyal customer creation. Around 65% of customers say that promotional pricing often prompts them to make the purchase. This initial purchase can lead to repeat of business if they like the product or services. So if you're very clear on how you want to implement or which strategy you want to take to implement in your service-based business, then be very clear on, am I offering new clients? Am I offering loyal clients so they can stay on? If they're renewing a contract with you, maybe you're an accountant or you're a consulting firm, you might want to implement a loyal customer creation of a promotional strategy. That's also a great pro. Now let's get to the cons, okay? Because like I said, with everything, there are pros and there are cons. So this can diminish your perceived value. If you're offering luxury items, like let's just be, for instance, Rolex, promotional pricing can really damage what people feel about Rolex. It might dilute the brand's premium image. So wherever you fall in the category for your service-based business, if you're high luxury, you want to be very strategic about how you implement a promotional pricing strategy. Profit margins. This one I cannot stress enough because a lot of people implement it, but they implement it wrong and it hurts their business more than helps their business, okay? And just because you have more sales coming in rapidly does not mean that you're actually making a great profit. So each promotional sale often means lesser profits per item. It's a delicate balance between volume and value. I want you to really understand. High volume does not mean that the value is the same, okay? So customers' expectation, if you do it too often, this is one, if you do it too often, customers might wait for promotions to make purchases. This can be problematic in the long run. And I'll give you a clear example. I used to work for Aldo, the shoe store, and every year, as an employee, I was one of the store managers. We would always gear up for the end of the year boot sale. So after Christmas, at the end of January, they have 50% off of the sale price. They do it every single year. And even to this day, I do not work there, haven't worked there in a long time. I wait to the end of the year boot sale, and I usually know when they're about to do it because it's after the holidays. It's literally after January, and they do it right after, I think it's Valentine's Day. And then all of the boots from every store literally goes 50% off. So if people know that about your business, they're going to catch on because you do it so often, and now they're going to wait. I'm one of them. I'm just going to be totally honest. Okay. And then short-term boosts. It doesn't always translate to long-term growth. Think about a business that booms during Black Friday, but faces stagnant sales for the rest of the year. This is one that a lot of people do. They get excited about Black Friday and Cyber Monday, and then there's crickets because you only attract those bargain hunters, and then you don't know how to steward the relationship after to make them come back and buy again. So you need to be clear on the profit margins so that you can actually make a profit in your business, but also get them to reorder in your business. And then it brings me to my point of overstocking. Businesses might produce excessive promotional sales that leads to waste of inventory and sales that do not meet the expectation for the client. This is one that I've seen happen over and over again in service-based businesses and in product-based businesses. You get ready for the sale and then you don't have the promotional advertising behind it, and you miss it flat. And I don't want that for you. I want you to produce a great cash flow, which is why it's important to understand your pricing strategy in the first place, understand your profit margins, and actually connect with someone who's going to help you look over it before you just throw a sale out there. All sales are not created equal, and all businesses are not created equally. So do not just throw up a sale because you think it's going to be great for Black Friday. Understand that everything has data behind it, and your pricing strategy is literally the key to help you sustain your business. So there you have it. If you ever wanted to use promotional pricing in your business, then definitely let me know in the comments. I want to hear if you've implemented promotional pricing strategy and if it really worked for you. Was it a hit or a miss? Drop your experience down in the comments. I want to hear from you. So I just want to simply say thank you for watching this episode, and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and definitely share this with someone if it can help someone, okay? Because that's the whole goal of my channel, is to really impart and empower you to be clear in your finances, grow authority in your business, because God has promised you to actually win a prosperous life in everything. So that's what I'm here for, okay? And I have a special treat for you. Make sure that you hit the link in the description to get the resources that's available to you. I have Faith and Finance Workbook. I have the pricing audit. Go ahead and hit that link down below, and I'd love to connect with you, alrighty? So I hope this show was a valuable one for you and a thought-provoking one, okay? So remember, keep aiming high, keep believing in yourself, and your journey to success starts with one single step. And until next time, bye.